Okay, price is currently 67.33 area. We're getting some type of rejection, so I'm going to assume that we're probably going to proceed up just a tad bit. So we're going to start seeing the volume profile start moving down. I don't like, with the volume profile strategy that I implement, I don't like really trading inside. If it's not near any type of volume node, like down here at 67.17, or the point of control at 67.41, or even the 67.44 area, I call it no man's land. And anything can happen in between these volume areas, so I like to wait until volume actually gets to these high volume areas for me to look to place a trade. So you can see it comes up, huge rejection. And you can see on the 5 minute on trading view, this 5 minute candle is rejecting too, pretty hard. So I'm thinking that there's going to be a clean sweep of this 830 candles low at the 6730 area. And we'll see how it breaks down and see if there's any type of buy opportunity off of support. Or I can just continue to trade all the way down through this support area and come all the way down to the 6718 area. So that's what we're gonna find out. Yeah, that was a nice rejection off of the 5 minute candle. We might get an indecision 5 minute candle here, but I'm gonna remain patient. I'm not gonna get into the market if I'm not too sure. I can see the volume. These higher volumes are starting to move down a little bit. So let's see. I mean, there is an opportunity to go bearish, but I'm going to stick to my rule set. And, like I said, I just don't feel comfortable trading between these high volume areas because anything can happen. Price can consolidate and just go back and forth and not do anything. These areas are the strong areas where price is going to react, either break through and retrace back to, or bounce off of. So I'm just going to remain patient. So let's see if there's some type of maybe bounce from here. Okay, so this has moved, so I want to see how price is going to react to this point of control. Because if we reject, then I can look at possibly going bearish down to this 67.17 area. I'm just going to see how this plays. So let's see, if we have a strong rejection, then I'm going to place a let's see how it reacts. If it trades through, then we're looking at a buy opportunity, but I just want to see how many contracts. This is if we were to take a sell right here. There is a slight rejection right here at this point of control. So if we do get a strong push down, then I'm taking this sell. Unless we get a strong push up, then now look for a retracement back. But it's kind of hard to say because both sides are rejecting. But I'm looking at this point of control at the 67.32 area, seeing how price reacts. Whether there's going to be a strong bullish move or a strong bearish move. Yeah, that was some rejection. It's about 9:39 currently. And price is rejecting. I think I'm going to take this sell.
Order filled.
So I'm in 7 contracts. I'm going to place my stop right above it at 67.34 area.
Order submitted.
We'll just see what happens with this trade. And then I'm going to have my take profit at 67.18.
Order submitted.
Okay, so let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get a strong follow through. I think I'm going to take a little bit off it once we get to 2. But basically, I'm looking for a 1 to 2.61 risk to reward, 7 contracts. Even though I could have went 8, I figured, don't want to over leverage myself. I mean, there could be a reversal too, so that's the other thing you got to think about. Yeah, this could be a stop out. So if it can reject very hard off of that point of control area at the, where is this, 6732, then I know that we're still in it. But I would need to see like a, we did reject, but if we have a strong bullish push again, then it's not going to look too good. So, yeah. I'll probably get stopped out.
Order filled.
Okay.
Order canceled.
So got stopped out, lost $183.75. So no worries on that. Kind of figured it would bounce off of this area. So if anything, I want to see some type of retracement back into here for a buy opportunity. So whatever happens, this is the last trade for today. Last thing I want to do is go on tilt, that's for sure. Okay, so let's see. Price is currently at the 6740 area, approaching this higher volume area at 6743. So let's see what happens. If anything, I would want to see a retracement though. If it leaves without me, it just leaves without me. And we also have higher volume area up here too, so price may want to continue up, but I want to see some type of retracement back into this area. Okay, let's see what happens. Price is rejecting from this area. Let's see if we can get some type of retracement. Price breaks down, for a buy opportunity possibly. Or it can hit this as resistance and continue down, you know. Let's see. Yeah, price could just hit here and just continue for, continue down because we have a pretty strong rejection candle for this 5 minute. So let's just see how it breaks down, what it does around the 67.32 area. It is going to retest this support area, so let's see what happens. If we start getting rejection candles and indecision candles and it starts proceeding up with a strong bullish candle, then I'll take it. But in order for me to get this sell opportunity, I would need to see this break. Yeah, let's see what happens. See if this candle breaks down or anything. Okay, it's still going. Yeah, that was a strong rejection. 5 minute candle. So that's not giving me any confidence really on the buy opportunity, but let's see. So it's 950. Yeah, if it's not breaking down. Okay, it takes out this low. Let's see what it does at this 67.24 area. See if it can reject. If not, then it's going to continue to go down. Could be another possible short entry as well. We just have to wait. If it is going to break down, then I want to see a strong candle come through this low with a retracement and continue down. If not, then I want to see a breakdown in the support area. So candles are rejecting. And that was a strong bullish candle. We're getting some rejection off of this area. About 9:52. So I'm going to wait for this, see what happens. If anything, if it's going to be a bullish move and it's going to be a strong bullish candle that forms, then I would want to wait for some type of retracement. I'm not going to just get in. Because there's some indecision going on right now in this 5-minute chart. Or it could be a bearish move down too. Let's see. It is retracing. So on the 5-minute, this 5-minute candle is rejecting. We see some rejection off of this 1 minute as well. So all we can do is really wait, see what happens. So we're still hovering in this support area at the 67.30. So I'm not too sure what price really wants to do. I know I took the first loss trying to short. So I'm not entirely sure what price wants to do, but like I said, if it's gonna bounce, it rejected at this 67.24 area, then I would expect for it to have some type of strong move retracement and proceed bullish with a continuation move. But it may break down at this point of control and continue to move downward too. So I do like this rejection candle on the 5-minute. I'm going to take
Order
that buy.
filled.
Okay, so I'm going to have my stop at the 67.26 area for 4 contracts.
Order submitted.
67.26. Win or lose, whatever happens, happens. But price could reject from this area and continue down. It looks like it's rejecting now, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, I rejected pretty hard. Yeah, looks like it's going to be a loss.
Order filled.
Yep. Well, got in, got out. Ended up taking two losses today at $318.75. My account is still at $25,041.87, so still up. I could have probably had my stop under the 67.24 area, but with all these wicking, all this wick, either side, it's just wasn't a good morning session. But I'm not gonna over risk it. I'm curious to see though what happens right here. Yeah, whatever the case is, it might just have to leave without me. Yeah, my first trade, I went sell opportunity, thinking that it would continue down. Didn't do anything. Waited. I hit support again, rejected off of this level. Trades up, thinking it's going to be another, possibly a buy opportunity. Did not happen. So just essentially just wicked. Things happen. You can always come back, stronger tomorrow. Learn from this. Yeah, it looks like price is going to proceed back up now. Yeah, I probably should have just put my stop at the low. But you live and you learn. So it's about 9:59 going on 10 o'clock. So lost two trades today, but still up overall in profit by not much. But things happen. So today is just kind of chopping around, and it's not really knowing what price, price doesn't really know what it wants to do at this point. So it is what it is. So yeah, price has been hovering around this support area for a long time. Yeah, these last couple candles, I mean, basically all of them since pretty much 9:30 has just been wicking back and forth with nothing. So it's, you can go either way at this point. But it's 10:01, so I like to try to be done by the here, by 10 o'clock Eastern time. Just to recap, tried to take a sell opportunity after price retraces back. ended somewhat in profit, but it ended up coming back, taking a loss. Ended up waiting, comes back, tests this support area again, takes this low. Thought I may have something, but it ended up, taking me out. I think for me though, it was because, where I put my stop. If I would have put my stop under here, under this low, then I still would be in the trade. But it would just be, I would just be getting chopped up currently. So, you take a few losses. They're all learning lessons. Yeah, I lost $318.75, still up only $41.87, but you know, all you can do is learn from this, and sometimes the market is going to be like this. Who's to say after 7, 10 o'clock, what happens? Sometimes moves don't happen until after 11 a.m. going into, after lunch, going into the afternoon session. So can't do anything about today, but it's 10:03, so I'm going to end the stream because I don't want to take any more losses. I'm just going to basically turn off the chart so I don't get tempted. But appreciate you guys watching, and every day's a learning experience. So we're gonna take some things to learn from during this session, what to work on, and come back tomorrow even better. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or 6:15 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for another live stream. So you guys take care and God bless.